What about that? He's talking about nothing but that one shit.
Education today starts now. So I'm here with Kenzie Wolf. She was a fan at one of the games. Hi, Kenzie.
Hey, MT.
So in your opinion, how do you think the guys' season went?
It was a great season overall. My cousin Easton plays, and watching him through the years and stuff was really good. And I know he's a really good player. They all work hard. They definitely deserve it all. They do outstanding together.
So were you at the Penn's Cup game?
That's the one. Yeah.
So what was the atmosphere like there? Just crazy and non-stop? Or?
The team spirit from the school, honestly, it was crazy. Everybody came out and supported, and I think it really helped the team do well through the playoffs.
Well, okay, thank you, Kenzie.
Yep, thanks, MT.
So I'm here with Tanner Stuyvesant and Zach Coach, members of the AHS hockey team. Thanks for being here, guys.
You're welcome. Anytime.
So, in you guys' opinion, how did the season go?
Fantastic. I mean, can't ask for much more. Penn's Cup champs.
Yeah. Senior year, we knew this would be our special year. Just came out. Couldn't be any happier. We knew we were going to win from the
Got a lot of
start.
seniors on our team. Everybody played for each other. Brothers.
So, how do you think the 5 overtimes really affected you guys?
Ruined my legs.
Yeah.
So tired, but
The aftermath, it was terrible.
Yeah.
So bad. But I felt like we were all over them the whole time. That they got a lucky goal at the end.
yeah.
We were out shooting them the whole time, still got them.
Yeah.
Do you think there's anything you guys could have really done at the end of that game just to get you that win?
It just, in that time, it's just a lucky
yeah,
bounce.
because used the lucky bounce and we just didn't get lucky enough, so
Yeah,
that's where she
that
goes.
It's straight whoever has the luck by that.
So, how do you think they're going to do next year? Being that they're only going to have 2, maybe 3 seniors, what do you think is going to happen?
They have a lot of expectations since what we did this year, but it's going to be hard to meet that.
People are going to have to step up, young guys.
They're going to have to step up.
So, being that it is your last year, do either of you plan on playing after high school?
No. I'm done. I'm a has-been now.
Yeah, I plan on playing college hockey or going to play your juniors. Depends on the offers, but definitely going to keep going for a little longer.
So, do you guys have any advice for the younger kids next year? Any of the underclassmen coming up? If you could redo anything in your season, what would you do different?
If I had to say advice for young guys, I'd say leave everything you got on the ice, play for your team, throw the shoulder around, don't be scared of anybody, just play tough.
Yeah, just like exactly what he said. Just go out there fearlessly. Do your best. It's going to work out.
Okay, well, thank you guys. So I'm here with Dane Taylor. Dane, will you please tell us your role with the hockey team?
Yes, I am the team manager for the Armstrong hockey team.
What was it like being a part of the team with such an eventful season?
It was fun at all times, never a dull moment. Just everybody on the team they're great. Everybody's funny. It was awesome.
So how did you get to be the team manager?
Well, I played for the coach for many years, but I quit because I broke my hand, so I just wanted to be a part of the team somehow.
Are you close with all the guys?
Yeah, I know pretty much everyone since we played when we were this tall, so.
In your opinion, what do you think the guys could have done in that 5 overtime to get the win?
Well, I don't know. There's really nothing you could do. Everybody's so tired. Maybe put a fresh guy on, but still, there's nothing you could have done.
Okay, well, thanks, Dane.
Yep.
I'm here with Jesse Toy. He's a hockey player for the AHS hockey team. How are you, Jesse?
Great, fantastic.
So, in your opinion, how did the season go?
I thought we had a pretty good season. We went 19-3, I'm pretty sure, throughout the whole season. And we won the Penn's Cup, which is pretty awesome. First time in 27 years. and we made it to the state championship, but we ended up losing in 5 overtime. But it was a pretty good run. It was an awesome season.
In your opinion, what could you guys have done in that 5 overtime to get you that win?
Honestly, it could went either way. It was pure luck from that point. We tried our hardest, but we couldn't get it.
That's a lot. 5 overtime. That's about triple what you guys usually play in a game, right?
Yep, it was. I think it was the longest game for the state championship in history. Pretty sure, PA at least.
Wow. So, how does that feel, being that you guys made it that far? Did your senior year one last time?
It was pretty awesome. It was a great feeling. Even though we lost, everybody was proud of us, and we were all proud of each other. It was just a good game altogether.
So do you plan to play hockey after high school?
I'm not sure yet. I don't think so. Maybe like club team or something, but it's over.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the guys after the season, like being that they were like your family and everything?
Try your hardest, because time flies. It ended so quick.
Okay, thank you, Jesse. I'm here with Zach Steiner, Clay Chisholm, and Jacob Gross. These are 2 fans of the hockey team, and Jake is a member. Thanks for being with us, guys.
No problem, no problem.
So in your opinion, how do you guys think the season went?
Oh, it was a great season. Watched every single game, was out there for every single game. Just big hits all around, that's what I'm there for.
Yeah, such a good season for them, I think.
So were either of you at the States game?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I was not.
So how do you think the 5 overtimes really affected them?
It tired them out, but hey, they kept hitting big all game long.
Were either of you at the Cup game?
Yeah, I was at the Cup game.
Yeah, I was there too.
Okay, so how do you guys think the atmosphere of all the fans really was and how it affected them?
I mean, as the season progressed, they started getting more fans, obviously, because you're not going to go watch teams lose. But they started winning, and obviously you're going to go get more fans, and he's out.
So I'm here with Clay Chisholm. He was one of the fans from this season. Hi, Clay.
AMT.
So in your opinion, how do you think the team really did this year?
Oh, they did great all season long. They lost 1 game. They're winners, absolutely.
Were you at the Cup game?
Yeah, I was at the Cup game.
So how do you think the atmosphere of all the fans truly affected how they played?
I mean, they probably hear us out there, but they're probably focusing in on winning. But they definitely heard us here screaming when we see a big hit. You just go, woo! But hey.
Were you at the States game?
Yeah, I was at the States game.
So how do you think the 5 overtimes really affected how they were playing?
It definitely killed them physically, but emotionally they kept it calm. They tried their best, and hey.
So personally, being friends with the guys on the team and being at all the games, how do you think there's anything they really could have done to get that win?
I mean, they played their hearts out. Bottom line, they got played. Refs, terrible calls all around. They deserved the win, but it is what it is.
Thank you, Clay, for being with us today. It means a lot.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
I'm here with Tyler Chauncik. Tyler's a member of the AHS hockey team. Hi, Tyler.
Hello.
So tell me how you think the season went.
The season went terrific. We had a big improvement from last year. I think we won 5 games last year, and then we only lost 3 this year. And we went to states. We lost the states, but went pretty well.
How do you think that 5 overtimes really took a toll on you guys through the game?
I don't know if we were conditioned for it. I don't know if we had enough players for it. We all just got really tired.
So, do you think there's anything you guys really could have done to get that win at States?
They could have put the players out there on the bench that had more energy out there. I think that would have made a difference.
How do you think they're going to do next year?
Next year, I don't know. We're losing, I think, 10 or 11 seniors on the team, so a lot of the guys are going to have to step up, the underclassmen this year, and hopefully their experience will carry over.
Do you have anything to really say to the underclassmen for next year, like any motivation?
Can't really think of anything off the top of my head now.
So how many seniors are they going to have next year to lead the team?
I think they will just have 2, Gio and Dunlap, because Jace is playing somewhere else now, so yeah. I think there'll only be 2, and there will be quite a bit of underclassmen playing. So.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tyler.
No problem.
Hi, I'm here with Gio Romeo. He's a member of the AHS hockey team. Hi, Gio.
I am too.
So what do you think was the best part of this season?
The best part of this season was definitely winning the Penn's Cup and then making it to the States. Trying to do something that no team's done here ever is win states. So that's cool.
So how do you think that 5 overtimes really took a toll on you guys?
Well, towards the end there, we were all just going off of adrenaline. I could tell that everybody's shifts were shortening up some. You know, it was definitely a lot longer than what all of us anticipated at first.
So with those 5 overtimes, that's almost triple you guys' normal game, right?
Yeah.
So do you think there's anything you guys could have really done to win, like to get so it wasn't a loss?
Maybe put the puck in the net.
If you had to say anything to next year's underclassmen, what would you say? Being that you guys are going to be leading the team next year, what do you think?
I definitely want to go back. I definitely want to win, but since we're losing 15 guys or 14, we definitely have to work hard the whole year.
So do you think it'll be difficult to get there next year?
Yeah. We're not supposed to move up a class. I think we're going to stay right where we're at, so hopefully that'll help out a little bit.
Okay, well, thank you, Gio.
Thank you, MT.
Now with Easton Hooks and Jacob Gross, players on the Riverhawk hockey team. Congratulations on being on the Riverhawk hockey team this year. Why did you decide to play?
I decided to play because my brother got into it and my cousins who are older than me also started playing, so I decided to play too.
And I saw Jake Gross on the ice, and I figured I had to be out there with him.
Makes sense. What kind of traits do you think it takes for you to lead your team, since you're both captains?
I really don't know. I think you just got to be a friendly guy. You got to really grow relationships with them, and if you don't, it's hard to lead the team if you don't have relationships.
You got to show everyone you're a team player.
I know hockey is a very intense sport, so how much equipment do you think was damaged throughout this season?
More than what you would think. I just got my skates fixed last game, bought a new stick because I about broke 10 or 12 this year, and it's a lot of, don't know how to put it, but equipment does break a lot more than what you think it would.
Say I spent probably $1,500 on equipment this year, so not too bad.
What was your favorite part of this hockey season?
It definitely has to be making it through the playoffs now and getting to the Penguin Cup because I was there my 9th grade year and the turnout wasn't very good of what we expected, and I think it's going to be different this year.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same thing. Can't wait to get on the ice and play for the Cup.
Since you're both seniors, is there anything you would like to say to the underclassmen looking up to you?
I think that you just got to go out, have fun, and play every game like it's your last because this year went so quick, and I'm very sad that it's over, but I want to win it. So.
Yeah, don't take it for granted. Go out and play like you can every game.
What do you guys think about the turnouts at the playoff games? There's been a lot of people, hasn't there?
Yeah, I think it's great. It's really fun to play in, fun atmosphere, loud. When you score a goal, it's like the funnest thing in the world. But I wish we were really playing at PPG Paints, but we're playing at a smaller rink, so it's going to be louder, so I hope the crowd's there.
We got to pack it.
Do you think anything could have been improved on the team?
Yeah, we had a few downfalls during the year when we lost. We didn't play the full game. We only played half, and I really wish that we didn't do that, but it helped getting them losses before the playoffs and really pushing you through.
Playoffs is one of the few times that the school makes a bus available for the students who are attending the event, the fan bus. Do you guys like the idea that they do that, or do you think not a lot of people really use that bus?
I think it's a great idea because it helps kids get there and who can't drive or whose parents can't take them, and it's a really fun atmosphere when you get them kids there.
Yeah, gets the building loud, gives us momentum.
Are either of you planning on playing hockey in college?
I don't know if I'm going to play college next year because I can play another year of travel hockey, but I surely hope I can.
Yeah, I'm really debating it. Don't know yet if I'm going to or not. We're going to try.
So we asked the other guys, but we kind of want your opinion. With the bleached hair, how did that really come about?
Well, let's start from the beginning. First, we were going to shave the freshman's head. And one of the freshmen told his parents, and his parent called our coach. Then the freshman bleached their hair, and then our coach made all of us bleach our hair.
kind of tradition. We just want to make it funny and have fun with it because you need to get them in loose into the playoffs, and it really does help.
Do you guys think it's a good luck charm?
Sometimes. It depends.
It takes more skill than anything.
Your hair takes more skill than anything?
Oh, yeah.
That too.
Got to get it perfect.
If it's not perfect, I don't know how I'm going to play.
A few of you did go full blonde, and a couple of you guys, just like you two, went just the tips.
Yeah, full blonde was a little overboard there.
Have you not seen Gio walking around school? I didn't want to look like that.
That's a little overboard, but if I would have had to do it, I would have done it for the team.
How does it feel to be on such a victorious team?
Feels great. I love these guys. I've been growing up with them since, heck, I was 5 years old, and it's just fun playing with them, and I'm sad that it's come to an end.
Yeah, I can't believe an 11-year journey is going to end here in 2 weeks. It's crazy how fast it goes, but no one else I'd rather do it with.
So what would you say to the fans?
I hope you guys come out, and I'm very thankful for your support that you gave us for the 2 playoff games that we had so far, and I hope it keeps coming along.
Yeah, keep packing the house. It's been loud. Let's get it louder.
Thank you guys for joining us today. That's our show. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us. Our thanks also go out to the TV production students of Armstrong High School, led by their teacher, Mr. Don Swanson. They were our film crew today.
Please join us again next week for another look at the Armstrong School District. DVD copies of this and all Education Today programming can be requested by contacting Chris Garitano, the multimedia technician at Armstrong Junior Senior High School. Visit our website for updates and more information about our districts, and have a great week. Welcome to Talent Talk. I'm Madison Titus. Talent Talk is a show where we will be going inside the Armstrong High School and discussing topics that the students are talking about today. The goal is to spread awareness about the issues that relate to today's students. Today's episode is about Mr. Riverhawk. This is the second annual Mr. Riverhawk. It's put on by the sophomore class, and last year's winner was Xavier Graham. Our friend Hannah went out to talk to some students to see what they thought about the production.
Hi, welcome to Talent Talk. I'm Hannah Woodside, and I'm here with Josh Hepler, who is the host of Mr. Riverhawk. So, Josh, who do you think is going to win Mr. Riverhawk?
Tell you what, it's a hard pick. To be honest with you, I'm looking really hard for.
And here with Jesse. I'm here now with Liam McElwain. Liam, will you be attending the show?
Yes, of course.
I know you're a friend of Jake, so are you excited to see his performance?
I'm super excited to see Jacob's performance. Can't wait for him to do the lightsaber duel. It's going to be great.
What are your predictions for the winner?
I think, of course, Jacob Herbst, he has to take the W. It's just it's a guarantee.
Thank you, Liam. I'm here now with Kaylani Woodard. So, Kaylani, are you attending the show?
Yeah, I am.
Who are you most excited to watch perform?
I'm excited to see Jacob Herbst do his act. It sounds like it's going to be pretty great.
Jacob Herbst seems like a crowd favorite. Why would you think that?
He's a pretty cool guy, I guess. Has a lot of talent, really good at basketball and baseball. So, I mean, it's obvious that Jacob Herbst is going to be the crowd favorite.
How do you think the overall show will go?
I think it'll go great. A lot of talent. I don't know.
Thank you, Kaylani. Zach Kutch. Zach, are you going to Mr. Riverhawk?
Of course I'm going to Mr. Riverhawk this year. I live for Mr. Riverhawk.
Who are you most excited to watch perform?
I'm honestly most interested in watching myself. I am going to be juggling hockey pucks and doing my thing, and I'm going to be winning Mr. Riverhawk this year.
I'm very excited to see that. Do you have anything to say to the other contestants?
Good luck, because the show's right here, and this is the winner right here. It's already picked.
Thank you. I'm here with Ethan Prue. Ethan, will you be attending Mr. Riverhawk?
Yes, I will be. I will be there to see my best friend Zach bring home the competition and blow all the other competitions out of the water.
Do you have anything to say to Zach to wish him good luck or anything?
Zach, I know you got it, kid. You got all the talent in the world, and those other kids, they don't know what's coming.
Why do you believe he's going to win?
Because it's Zach Kutch. He's the heartbeat of the whole school.
Thank you.
So we're back, and I'm here talking to Jacob Herbst. He's a senior here at Armstrong, and he's actually participating in Mr. Riverhawk. So thanks for being with me, Jacob.
No problem, MT.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. You know, I want to get that prom money. You know, I don't like to pay money for things, so I'm cheap a little bit.
Are you excited to perform tomorrow?
Definitely. My performance, I was originally going to sing Young, Dumb, and Broke by Khalid, but me and Jalen Price are actually doing a collaborated group part now, and we're doing a lightsaber fight from episode 3. It's a good one.
Should be interesting. So, what are you really excited about, though?
I'm definitely excited for our group dance at the beginning. So when you come, the first thing we do after the intro by the host, we do a group dance, and the group dance, we've been working for probably about 3 to 4 weeks now, and it's complicated, and there's a special ending to it. So I can't tell you what it is. You gotta come out and see.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. You and Jalen decided to collaborate.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Hannah actually are hosting, and we decided to incorporate Josh Hepler.
Yeah, Josh Hepler, I can definitely see him, you know, hosting. He's a character, you know. He knows how to get a crowd alive.
Yeah, we tried to convince him to do it himself, but he wasn't all about it.
No, I could definitely see him doing it with other people, but not by himself. He always needs someone to help him out.
Well, yeah, and you decided last minute, so how was he supposed to know?
Yeah.
That's another thing. How's that going to affect baseball? I know you play and you're on varsity this year. How's that going?
It's been a challenge. You know, I'm doing baseball and track. It's been a challenge. We actually had a rehearsal yesterday, and I missed practice and went up to Morris. He wasn't the happiest man alive, but he's okay with it. And Miss Hobaugh, the bio teacher, she's helping it, and her brother is a coach, so I told him about it, and he said it was okay, and then he went and talked to Morris, calmed him down a little bit.
That's how it was with softball, because I missed yesterday as well.
Yeah.
They're not always excited, but they understand that it's for a school, and it's not like you're just skipping to go do something.
Yeah, and it's senior year, too, so that always helps. You know, that's a little bit of an excuse.
Yeah, that was we actually do have a practice tomorrow during it.
Mm-hmm.
So the girls that are in sophomore class that are putting it on, and I are being allowed to leave practice and go and participate, and the girls are able to come afterwards, which would be nice.
We also, I think we have practice tomorrow right after school from 2:30 to 4. So the thing is, I'm not going to be in school tomorrow. I have a field trip, so I'll have all my stuff ready and then go straight to Riverhawk practice right after baseball practice.
Yeah. But so with Mr. Riverhawk, do you think it's something nice that we do? Like, I know that there's a few students that they kind of question why we do it, and there's some that they really enjoy. Do you understand kind of the background of it?
I kind of do a little bit with the whole prom thing. It's for the prom, and I know it raises money for the sophomore class because they eventually their junior year, they have to host the prom, and that always raises money for the prom.
Yeah, well, it actually also originated, Katanning and Ford City both did it.
Okay.
So there used to be a Mr. Saber and a Mr. Wildcat as well. So it was kind of like they were trying to bring the traditions together and make something big and nice, taking the two schools and maybe not completely forgetting about them, but showing that we are one school now.
I like that because, you know, an ode to Ford City and Katanning, that always, you know, brings people's spirits up. I think so.
Yeah. That's with Mr. Riverhawk, it's kind of nice that we do have something that is for the guys. I mean, we have a talent show, I mean, stuff like that. Yeah. But it's nice that Powder Puff, cheerleading, Mr. Riverhawk, there's always goofy little things for the guys to do, and I think they just get embarrassed about going and doing things like that that are jokes.
Yeah.
That are things to goof around about.
Yeah, like, you know, if it's your senior year, which it was, I never did any of that stuff before, but my senior year, I did them. And I think it's a great opportunity, you know, because, like, you don't want to waste senior year. You got to have fun senior year.
Well, and it's not just that. I think a lot of the underclassmen are kind of scared to do it because they think people are going to make fun of them. But I think if more of the upperclassmen did it and showed them that like they're not going to get made fun of for doing something even the upperclassmen enjoy, I think it's along with the school spirit. I mean, people are scared to participate in Spirit Weeks because they think they're going to get joked with, and that's not really how it is. I mean, I know a lot of the upperclassmen have respect for the underclassmen that do it.
You know, that's the thing, you know, because we're going to be leaving the school here pretty soon, so we got to have younger kids come up, you know, with the school spirit, and you don't want to just have no school spirit, because who wants that? You know, like when you're on, like I'm on the basketball and baseball team, you definitely want a student section, because without it, it doesn't make the game as fun.
Well, and that's the thing. When the underclassmen coming up, things like Mr. Riverhawk, things like powder puff cheerleading, things that are fun and goofy, and sometimes they do seem weird, you got to keep the tradition going, because it's something that there will always be generations that love it and love doing it, and there will be generations that don't.
Yeah, I still think you should always carry on the tradition, and you always, like, as an underclassman, just put yourself out there, you know, because, you know, maybe you're not you're not the most socialist person ever. If you put yourself out there, people are going to look at you, and, you know, they can look at you and you become popular. It's a good thing.
Well, good luck at Mr. Riverhawk. That's our show for today. I'd like to thank the TV production students here at AHS for being our production crew today. They were led by their teacher, Dawn Swanson. Please join us next time for another look at Armstrong School District Senior High. For more information about this show, please contact Chris Garitano at the ASD website.